Hello and welcome back to a very special extra episode of Chronotide. As you saw in the last one, I was swiftly defeated by the darkness and his horde of evil, ghastly ghasts. Little batoms. Anyway, what I did is I stole somebody, or maybe somebody stole me. Is he around here? Oh, there he is. This is a very special person over here.
Hello.
He is, quite responsible for a good deal of mischief. And he's proud
That's
of it.
my fault.
It's all his fault.
All my fault.
So, I'm very, very pleased that I have Vladimyr. Now, the first thing that you should know, if you enjoyed this map, you should play it. You're all spoiled now, though. So, saying it at this point probably doesn't help. But, you know, maybe you can still have fun if you play through it. It is a good deal enjoyable, and maybe you can crawl around and find things that I couldn't get to, like, there was a jump that I could not make. It was over this away. And I'm in creative mode with Vlad, so he's going to chime in and talk about things that only he knows about, I'm sure. So, but he hasn't seen it yet. He's seen maybe 5 episodes of my playthrough, because the other 4 aren't out yet. I think there's at least 4 more. Yes, I could not make it to this chest right here. I couldn't figure out, I was standing right here, and I spent about 5 minutes doing this. I climbed all over this thing, and eventually I was just like, ooh. And I just fell down, and I was like, oh,
Oh, right, okay.
I'm done. So, I don't know if that's been displayed yet or not. But I tried coming over this way, and I couldn't figure out how to get to it, because you can't climb straight up a vine. You have to have a block.
That's right.
Behind it. So I couldn't figure out where there was a block to be behind it that would also allow me to climb up the building.
Is there?
There has to be. Watch me find it now, because I'm not playing. Come up this way. Come up this way and see. Oh. No, see, I can't make it. It's not possible.
You have to jump from here.
Where? From where?
From here.
You show me. You show me. You show me.
Alright, so you've got yourself up here.
Mm-hmm.
And if you, oh, look at that, the expert. That is so typical, isn't it?
I couldn't do it. I tried so hard.
Yeah, you can jump over that way.
Okay, so you're saying I gotta hit this one block?
Yeah.
That is just so hard. I can't do it!
Okay. There we go. I'm up.
Oh, he just did it, and I wasn't watching.
Okay, I'll try again. Just to prove it.
I'm sure I believe you.
Oh, no. But it is possible.
Alright, so if you're some sort of jumping expert, then you get a reward of... What do you get? A chain helmet and some pork chops and some potions. Well, I don't feel so bad now. That wasn't as bad. But I did want to get it. I tried for about 5 minutes to get to that chest. It didn't work out. So, so what I wanted to point out to the viewers is that I don't know, are you still going to release more parts of more behind the scenes with Chronotide?
I will do the Halloween one. Just to fill in the gaps that left behind. So I went through all of it, but I didn't do the boss arena or the ending.
Yeah, no, you didn't, because I have some questions, especially about the ending. So, if you go through that series, he will dig underneath the earth, and he'll show you what the inside of this place. Where's a safe place to break in over here?
Oh, it's this way.
Without breaking anything, right there.
Cover your eyes.
No.
This is quite blinding.
So here we are underneath the clock, and this is created by Thungan. I've learned that Thungan made this.
Oh, he did indeed. Yes. We have multiple signs over here as well to prove that.
And
there we go.
This is...
There's 5 signs here all saying that it is Thungan's device and not mine. I'm not taking any credit for this.
This is Duncan's design, yes. Which, yeah, since I can't redstone a door, this is like magic to me. So, um, and then there's all this stuff underneath, and some of it I could guess, especially when I was playing. I knew that things were dying, and that's what was creating the horrible sounds. The ghasts were dying in a room, and door opener. Okay, okay, okay. So he has it all labeled, and I suppose I could get quite lost down here. Oh, look at this.
The pumpkin lined corridors are just for the sound effects. The glowstone lined corridors are for the redstone.
Well, that made it easy on you, didn't it?
Yeah, look at the size of this thing.
TNT reloading chamber. Ah! Aha! Aha! Your TNT actually hurt me. I'm not certain if you meant that to happen.
Oh, that was at the that's the other love TNT near the stairs. Yeah, I saw that happen. That wasn't meant to happen.
Yeah, I was like, man, that could have killed me if I had only half a heart. But
Yeah.
it wouldn't have mattered. It would have been fine. So I'm guessing this is one of the vaults I'm looking at right here.
It is, yeah.
It's weird looking at it this way, but... And what's nice is I would have never guessed all this stuff. It's like, I know it was surrounded by a bunch of bits and pieces, but it's weird to see that it's actually this extensive.
It was really strange when it came to 1.4. I had to go through all of that. I kept finding nether portals amongst all the redstone. Because the bats were using the nether portals in the nether. The original version of this map, you had to activate the doors.
So, oh.
Do you think that's clearly labelled?
What does this mean? What is, what is up?
It's up here. All the redstone is actually up this way. This is one of the vaults that you have to go up to.
Well, if you're the only one looking at it, I mean, did you need to remind yourself so forcefully with that?
No, I know people come around and have a look behind the scenes, so I actually labelled everything behind the scenes this time round.
Oh, that's really nice of you. 'Cause that's true, people
So
do.
not
but-
only is all the redstone color coded, but it's actually it's labelled as well, so people.
I kind of like
find
the
out.
world where you're kind of absent-minded, like a really ingenious professor man, but you can't quite connect it sometimes, so you have to make big room.
I think I can't remember. It's the other side. If you have a look at this one, yeah, this is how bad it is because everything is labelled in this map. Everything should have a sign somewhere just to explain what each circuit does. Like this says the end game circuit. Once the pumpkins are all placed, this circuit activates. So I clearly labelled it. You know, I know that the people who play the map always take the map apart, and so they should as well to find out.
Well,
you know, how
especially
it
this
works.
one, because we're gonna go. I want to go specifically. I want to go to the end game. I want to go to where the town is building itself. I want to know how you did that. That is some magic right there, and I have never seen that.
I'll show you after this one. This one's yeah.
Um, uh, what? What does this say?
This says are you peeking?
Are you peeking? Are you peeking? I see it now. I definitely see peek here, but what is this, an O? O-I-R?
Oi.
Oi!
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 Peeking?
I see. Ah. Well, I am. And I guess we go up.
Yeah, you go up again for that one. This is the same kind of chamber as the last one.
Peeking. Is it possible for somebody to actually... I guess they could climb this far unless... Well, I would hope that anybody would go into creative to...
Oh, they would be in creative mode. I have a habit of making things so if you're not in creative mode, it can still, you know, you can still traverse most of the redstone.
Why is this one missing right there?
Nobody was going to see that.
You're like, I didn't care.
I'll have to do a map update just so you know that one works.
So, how should we escape? I love all these little carts over here. And, your explanation was to refresh the repeaters, which, sure, I get it. That makes sense.
Oh, you've been watching them.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like after I finished playing, I was like, I have to see what he says about his own map. What's up this way? Whee! Oh, very crowded in here. Very, very crowded.
Whereabouts have you gone?
I am inside or right below the chrono crystal. I'm looking at all the
Oh,
dispensers
yeah.
and or no, these are pistons.
That's where you in there when you place the pumpkins, you're actually placing them onto two snow blocks,
Hmm.
so they become snow golems
Right?
and
Which
break the circuit.
I didn't realize that until after I watched your video. I just thought you had some clever piston pushing
Oh no, no. You
things.
can make it, it looks clever, but it's
You didn't.
you're really trapped in there now, aren't you?
No. No, I'm not. Um, so my first question for you is what was your favorite place to build out of all the pumpkin places?
Oh
What's your
man,
favorite?
I think the cemetery was probably and the theatre. They were my favourite parts.
What's your favorite to watch?
My favourite to watch is always the theatre.
Is that but even though it's not a screamer, because you know that people because
It's something completely different. I don't think many people have done anything like that. You know, where you are the actor on a stage.
no, I like the theater too.
It
It
it,
was
it took it away from Minecraft very much so, and I think a lot of people really enjoy that. I took influence from Karazhan in World of Warcraft. I don't know if you've ever played World of Warcraft.
yeah, of course, yeah.
You've been in Karazhan?
Um,
There's the opera event. It's one of the
oh
raid
no,
encounters,
nope. I guess I haven't seen that. No,
and you have to go on stage and play the parts of Little Red Riding Hood.
that's
And I
funny.
wanted to incorporate that in, and that's the only way I could think.
What's all
This
this?
is this is the TNT that blows to signify that the vault's open at the clock tower.
Okay, so what made it? What made the chain reaction afterwards? Because it was one explosion and then it was several explosions.
Yeah, this is a cobblestone generator. So it pours lava and water together to make it into cobblestone
Right.
on both sides. You see, and then it pushes the pistons, push the TNT forward constantly. So when the TNT reaches the end here,
Oh, I broke it.
and you broke it.
I'm sorry. Where did it, where did it go?
So when
I don't understand.
if you put TNT on because you're basically activating the block, you're making it live, so it's powered. You're sending power into that block. So if when the TNT moves forward, it touches the powered block and it becomes primed, and so it explodes.
Why did it stop? Is this what starts it?
I've been pressing it manually.
So
And
why
as you can
doesn't
see,
the
the
glass
cup-
blow up? Why doesn't anything else blow up?
because it has water underneath. TNT that gets put into water doesn't actually damage anything around it.
So even one square of water is enough.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, you can watch. There you go.
I'm waiting.
Okay,
I see it.
there we go.
Why doesn't it destroy the water?
It just never does. That's the mechanics of the game, I guess.
Well, let's hope that doesn't ever change. That could just very much break your map.
Oh, it's been around for the start. It's how TNT cannons are built in PvP.
I've never built one. Okay, so I want to see the world build itself.
Okay,
Again.
right, we go down this part here.
Okay, where I've completely lost you. I have to
I'm
find.
behind you.
Oh.
There we go. I'm the one jumping up and down.
Oh, okay. You're the only other besides the poor shaman in Wintertide, you're the only other person in this whole place.
He's the only NPC in here.
Yeah. I got to thinking about that. I'm like, that has to be really miserable for him, but then I'm like, wait, is he a part of the Zentarium Corporation? Maybe you can answer that question. Why
Oh, no.
wasn't the darkness able to make him disappear?
Because he was out of town.
Is that it?
Yeah.
You could actually said he was protected by a fence, and I would have thought that was awesome. He was
Yeah,
protected.
he had a ladder behind him, and he had a sign that said Vlad on it, which protected him.
Oh, okay. Man, the darkness has a hard time then.
So there we go. It's all signed up again.
Oh, okay.
Are you suffering with lag, Elaine?
Um, maybe. I don't know. Not noticeably.
Okay, we drop down here,
Okay.
and we'll punch our way through here. Oh. And there you go, it starts already.
Okay, what's happening here? Explain what is actually happening here. Because I tried putting torches on it, and of course the torches popped off.
Oh yeah, we will do.
And these aren't gravity blocks, but here they are. So
Yeah, it's one of the filters that Seth Bling has created. This is a statue filter. So underneath the floor are a large number of spawners.
what?
You see them?
It's like it's a rave party.
Yeah, and
And
they're all spawning in the buildings.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wow. This is cool.
That's actually this is the first time I've seen it. That is kind of insane, isn't it?
Yeah, it kind of makes me wish that you could do an effect with this like normally. Like I could explore a room but maybe the lag would be too intense. But still, it's cool looking. It's too bad we can't get sparkly effects like this.
It's like a poor man's CTM map. It's just a room filled with spawners.
That's how I would build, probably. Deal with all these. So those spawners are set to spawn blocks? Is that?
Yeah.
But how did you get them to spawn in a certain order to make buildings?
I had to make the buildings first, and then run them through MC Edit, so that I could use the Seth Bling Statue Maker filter on these buildings to make them into, well, it makes them into spawners. So it converts all the buildings, all the blocks in the building into a spawner. And then I hid the spawners underground.
Okay, so then
So you see the actual the shape of the building.
But how come we just don't have blocks everywhere after the buildings are finished being built? How come we just don't have mayhem after that with all these dropping blocks and everything like that?
Well, what you can do is you can break these even in creative mode, and you can break these walls, and then they'll just rebuild after a while. There you go. You can see them being rebuilt.
It's so weird.
It is strange, isn't it?
All that. Look at it. It's like 1,000 tiny gnomes going to work.
And I did think of having the whole Chronotide as this, so you saw the whole city being rebuilt. But 6 buildings is just enough for the average PC.
Oh, really? I guess I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, so this is why you have this dark tunnel here. It was the only way to try and make it manageable for the average PC.
Destroy. Nope, not gonna work, is it? Alright. And then you come down this way and it ports you to a different part of the map. Yes,
if you fly up before you go there...
Oh, is that what I ran into?
If you look from above, there you go. It's an end portal.
I had no idea. I wondered how you had done that, but you can't see it at all. That's a very... Yeah, no, I guess if I was paying attention, I could have seen the...
The room's dark enough, and there's enough distractions in here, that it's not really going to be noticeable.
If I was jumping around like a crackhead, I could have seen it, but I wasn't. I was just walking around going, "Whoa, everything's rebuilding itself." That'd be funny if somebody actually missed it. Okay, so you run in here, and now we're in the end.
Yeah.
Okay. Quite literally, the end.
That's right.
That is, And I was wondering, because I didn't bother to get outside the circle, but this is the other thing I was wondering, like, if it would be possible, or what the rest of this looked like, so now I'm looking. Like, oh, okay, great. So did you build all these buildings, and... Oh, there's some redstone over here. This must be a gas spawner.
Yeah, this is where the gas spawn out.
I tried so hard.
I've seen a few people try, and I've seen a few people manage to actually survive it as well.
What? before they
Yeah.
all die, or when they all die, or...
All the gas. They managed to survive the gas explosions, and get them.
Wait, what's going on with this clock tower over... Oh, this is the university then.
Yeah, this is the university, and this is just ripped straight out of the nether. As you can see, the little iron golem here. This hello, guy. How are you? All right. How you doing, fella?
Where is he at? Oh,
He's here. He's here. You see?
Oh,
Yeah.
this poor guy.
So when you walk past him,
Yeah.
you get that effect.
Yeah.
Bless him.
I felt so bad for him. I actually stopped. I took a step back and I was like, "Oh, I don't have a choice but to hurt him." So that's the outside of that building, and this is where I got my first good scare at the university, which is funny considering that it took me a little while to get to a screamer. And this is the lazy garden, full of evil flowers, and yes. So, ooh. So. Okay, so I saw this. Is this where the sand is coming from right here?
Yeah, that's where the sandfall comes.
Okay. Because I did look up and I saw it, but I wasn't certain. It's all backwards. Thanks for playing. Backwards. And how many guests total are spawned?
250.
I got first blood. You'll find out. I saw them come in. I'm like, oh no, that's not good. And I got my bow and arrow out, and I managed to hit one, and it was shooting at me at the same time. So my arrow made his explosion bomb fly back in his face, and then he died. And I was like, whoa, that actually looked like I meant to do that or something. And then I promptly.
You're looking like the true hero.
Yeah, promptly died. It didn't take very long. But yes, I liked that ending very much. I'm like, no way the darkness is, he's just kidding. He's just kidding.
Well, I had so many people saying, like, the ending is a bit of a disappointment. The map's great, but the ending is a bit flat. Because the original ending, you just came here, placed the pumpkin, and you got the sandfall and the music play.
Ooh.
You didn't see you didn't see the previous chamber with the buildings making themselves, and that's where all the villagers come in.
I just accidentally revealed it. I was trying to get the pumpkin and and then
You're killing them.
No.
Murderer.
It's a bit lonely. I need a little bit of So why isn't anything triggering right now? Oh, it's because I haven't
You haven't placed the last pumpkin.
I haven't placed the last pumpkin.
Yeah.
You should do that.
I should place it.
I should place the last pumpkin. Or a pumpkin. Where's the pumpkin?
I have one.
Pumpkin.
Okay.
So we can listen to some music. So where's the music?
That's under here. Do you want to go and have a look?
Yes. Before the guests come and blow it all up.
Ready? Right. We'll go underneath.
Ooh.
There we go.
Oh my! So is this similar to all the other places? They had like a room like this?
Yeah.
And which song is this?
This is a perfect circle.
Oh, very good. Okay. So...
Well, that's the band name anyway.
A perfect circle. Well, we got some villagers following us down here. You're very wise, villagers. You should want to be down here, because it's about to get very bad up there. Is it really over? Nope. Nope. How long does it go on for? How long does it take it to play?
It's almost done. It has to reach... It has to go down to here. That's the finale. It has to be a long song.
How come it says 8-Bit Dame and not Vladimyr?
It's random. If you look at the text, it said my name before.
Oh, thank you. That's nice that it includes everybody. Yeah.
There we go.
Did you actually wait for the song to... You did! You waited for the song to finish before you... We have some troubles upstairs now. I have to go take a look at this. This is crazy. I wanted to get a better feeling for how many guests this was. Are all the spawners behind the sign?
There's one, and then there's this one here where they just like to clump up.
At first they do, yes.
And it's just a big high and they explode.
Whoa! Wait, what'd you do?
Nothing. That's what happens. They'll clash with each other.
So you'll have. I'm trying to get away from it a little bit. So you these guys are bad. So you let them come out slowly, and then you have an explosion of them later. Okay.
Yeah.
So you give us hope, and then you have then take it all away. Where's the end return portal? Are we stuck here?
Oh no, there's always an end return portal. Let's excuse Karen sneezing in the background.
Gesundheit.
Is this way?
This is quite horrible.
It is, isn't it?
Oh, so this can, if you wait long enough and there's enough explosions, somebody could, technicality, find this.
Oh yes, yeah.
Has anybody found it?
No.
Oh. That's too bad. That'd be great for you. Oh, I'm falling through the world. Vladimyr! Vladimyr, I'm falling through the world.
You're actually stood at the side of me at the moment.
No, I'm not.
You know?
No.
Okay.
Oh, glitchy glitch. Glitchy. Save me. This is actually kind of cool. I can see through. Oh. Alright, no help for it. No help for it. Whew. Whew. Here, some villagers. I still have some. There. I win. What's something that you think that some people miss that you would like to show? Like, I don't know if there's anything that comes to mind, but
And I didn't put Easter eggs in this map. This was the one map I didn't actually put Easter eggs in. I did put in a lot of the Halloween. I'd say if I take you into the Nether, if we pick a vault, we'll break our way through.
okay. I choose the cemetery.
Okay.
That's over here, right? Wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
Ooh, we're not gonna wait because we don't have to. Ah, take that, Chrono Crystal.
I really did want to put proper elevators in here to take you up and down, but
Oh.
Oh, there's a villager here.
Yeah, I've been
You just
been repopulating. It's
you're
been.
vandalizing the place.
Here we are. Alright, so now we're in the Nether. And this one easily had some of the most shoutouts, and this and the banking one had a lot of shoutouts too.
Yeah, this is the shout out area. This is the main one. There's shout outs throughout. The spawners in the tree that you saw are for the bats.
Oh, okay. That's good. I just looked at it and I'm like, uh-huh. Yeah, there they are.
Yeah. There's nothing, there's only the mobs in this map that I want to appear. So you'll find all the spawners in the trees up here. They're all just for the bats. Just for the 1.4 update.
So, is this... How do you prevent pigmen from spawning? And
It's if you press F3, you'll notice that
Mushroom Island.
yeah,
But we're in the Nether.
exactly.
You're a wizard. Alright. So, are we gonna do bust through and take a look at this from above?
Sure. We can.
Oops. Oh, if I could actually fly up. Ha! I've damaged your roof.
Oh no.
Oh, hey. Oh, theater? Oh, look at this.
Like I said, everything is labeled.
I was wondering if these were coincide with the other half, like the Chrono Crystal, if you bothered, like if it made it easier on you to. Whoa, that's some
That's
music.
Yeah, that's the sewer section.
The what?
This is the sewer section,
Oh,
and this is the music that you heard running out when you were in your last episode I watched.
when I was getting away from the witch because I didn't want to
Yeah.
fight her.
And the horrible mutant fish.
Yes, they were all over the place.
Oh, all these little purple blocks here that you see on the top, they all have custom mob spawners in.
Okay, yeah, I figured that's. I mean, you had to have done that. The first time I saw it, I thought it was a glitch. I thought, I don't know if this is supposed to be all invisible with just a. What was the first one that I encountered? It wasn't. It did. It seemed really innocent. Like I couldn't believe that that was it. Like, what is? And then I saw a moving block face, and I'm like, no, this is probably intentional.
I think it was was it the fire?
Well, yeah, it was fire. I saw.
Yeah.
I saw. So I'm assuming the way you did that is you make the zombie invisible, but you make him hold
That's right.
a bit of
Yeah.
blaze. Okay.
Yeah.
So, he's holding blaze powder or something like that,
Yeah,
and
he's just holding fire.
and I'm
So-
like, why is he invisible? Why? Oh,
I had tons of fun. This is the fun part. If you look at the spawners, if you actually look inside the cage, you should see.
sorry about that.
You pesky man.
Oh no!
Oh no, no, that was one of those egghead fellows. I'm
Oh.
pretty sure it was.
I'm sorry. That's me getting rid of a problem right there. Those eggheads, they were troublesome. No, I think out of all your custom mobs, I didn't like your sped up skeleton guys in Wintertide. Those guys were awful. I didn't.
Oh, they were slightly freaky.
They were. They. What did you?
Oh,
What?
that's something new for this
What?
update.
What?
That's a proximity detector.
But
It's
just.
one of the worst ones to look at.
What?
If you walk away from it, if you back away from
You're like an awful man. Look what you're doing to all these.
I know. This is what happens, you know. He's free over there.
It's a
Look
little.
what happens.
It's a little bit hypnotic, actually. Are they dying, or are they just?
Yeah.
Am
Well,
I?
they spawn with 1 health on fire, and they just constantly spawn whenever you're near them. And all that is for is to trigger the music as you leave.
Oh, so how?
Thousands die just for your
just
entertainment.
just while it's happening.
Just for a little bit of music.
No.
All those deaths.
Okay. All right. So show me how that. I mean, why isn't it triggering it right now?
Because you haven't taken the pumpkin, it will only trigger because there's an AND gate here. This little blue block here is an AND gate. So if you've taken the pumpkin and you're close enough for this proximity detector to trigger, it'll fire off the music.
I almost don't want to look underneath all this stuff. It's like all these strange torture devices, and I understand it's a function. Like you have to do it to somebody like a silent mob, like a villager, because if it wasn't a villager, it could be just zombies. Just it would be a terrible sound.
There's so many people saying, "How did I get water into the Nether?"
Oh, because it's a mushroom biome, right?
No, because you can't put water in the Nether as well.
Well,
That
then
was-
tell
that was
me
one-
the mystery that I didn't know that I should
MC
appreciate.
edit.
Oh,
I'm
oh.
a man maker. It's just easy, you know.
I feel kind of silly. There you go. Look at your friends dying over there.
That's cruel. They say I'm evil.
Well, I'm teaching them all a lesson so that they know what to do whenever they see you coming along, which is run the other way. It's not gonna work. Villagers are so dumb. What are we
Did
looking
you have
at?
a favorite area?
Oh, I was really impressed by the buildings building themselves. I wasn't expecting to see that. to explore? That would be really difficult to say. I liked them all. Is that can I
You can have them all. That's fine.
Yay!
That's a good enough answer, I guess.
I did you'll see I did like the study of the Zentarium. I'm breaking in.
You can do. Watch out for the silverfish.
Oh, I guess that might be in silverfish territory right now.
You are right now, yeah. There's a little silverfish cage at the side.
Oh, I'm out of there. All right, so this is the operation room.
Yep, this is where the mortician lives.
And that means the study is over here. This is my favorite room.
Oh, the music's playing as well.
Oh, why? What'd we do?
That's just on a proximity detector just to go off.
Oh, yeah, the beginning music.
Twilight Zone.
Yep, this is it right here. I saw this room and I'm like, this is the best room. Of course, there was nothing in it but food. But after going through everything else, it was like, hey! Also, I thought, I don't know how many people felt the same way, but when you come down here into this test subject room, I thought for sure, since you left a note saying that the test subjects had gotten out of their cage, or were getting out, that if I came over here and opened this up to investigate to find the book or something like that, that the doors would open up at this point. I was actually worried about that, but then nothing happened, and I was like, oh well.
That's all it's there for. I leave it to the player to scare themselves.
Well, it works.
And that works the best. If I put a deliberate scare into every room, people will get bored of it, but I'll let their imaginations...
Yeah, it's better to wonder if it... Yeah.
Oh, good grief, yeah.
There was a... Oh, no. I'll just leave that for you to watch later. I'm going to be quiet. You can't predict everything that's going to happen to every player on every map. But I did I had a funny thing happen on this map that I think you'll appreciate it later.
Okay.
But by the time that everybody's watching this video anyway, they know what I'm talking about, maybe. So, it's kind of weird not being able to talk about something that everybody already knows about.
That's true. It's time travel, you see.
Yeah, we're suffering from broken time.
I think a lot of people didn't see the little purple particles coming off.
I did. I saw the purple.
You saw them?
I did.
Excellent.
I saw them. I'm like, that looks like purple energy without. I actually tried lighting it too. I was just having fun, like light. But of course, then one thing I guess I don't mind telling you is that I wasn't expecting one of the books, after reading so many of them with only one page, I wasn't expecting the book all the way up in the top to have 2 pages. So I read it and then I just closed it after not seeing the arrow, which means I didn't know I had to light the fireplace.
Well, I'm pretty sure the Captain Sparkles would be proud of you.
Oh.
Since he only read the first page of every book.
I ran over. I ended up, and this is something that I guess everybody wouldn't really know. I didn't bother to show 5 minutes of me running around the building, double checking everything, making sure that I saw everything. I ended up recollecting all the books because I had thrown them all over, which was like it was self-punishment is what it was. And I get all the way back up to the top. And I'm looking at all the books, and then I finally get to the last book, and I'm like, oh, there's an arrow here. Oh, all right. We moved on, but...
I'm just wondering, the mortician should spawn in here.
The mortician?
Yeah, from the arena, you saw the mortician.
Mm-hmm.
He actually should spawn in here just as a little, ghost. There he is there? Yeah, he is spawning in.
Okay. Well, no, I didn't see him, but I didn't understand what those guys were until the very end, and then I realized that, especially I guess that's the nice thing about an LP is you can go back and watch, and you see more, but, yeah, I did notice that every single map had the corrupted soul spawning. I noticed that at the university, he popped up at the end. I don't know if you've triggered them so that they would only some of them would appear after getting the pumpkin.
That's right.
But so they were all there. So I think I saw all of them except for the mortician. I don't think I saw the mortician.
The mortician spawns all the time in here. He's not on a trigger.
That is
So
possible.
he'll just appear.
I like that though. Hello. Chest. Lever. It's nice. It's nice being able to cheat. Lever on the wall. Levers all over there. Ah, I'm in creative mode. There.
Look at you, you cheat.
I am a big cheater.
You've wired that up wrong. Here, look.
Oh,
That's better.
That's better. So, how was it to return to Wintertide and blow it to smithereens? We should go to Old Wintertide. I'm gonna take a
We'll
look
go
at
to
that.
Wintertide. We'll go through the hole in the roof that the darkness left.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I guess. Oh, is that actually... Well, no, I couldn't have gotten outside anyway, so... Yes. Alright, so there's the hole that the darkness left. Grumpy, grumpy
So we'll go up
darkness. Ooh. Whee! Okay.
And then Wintertide is here.
Tide. You're like, I can't be bothered.
Oh, I'm only going to spell so much.
Ah, yes. No balloon this time. Does this happen after or before?
This is after.
Okay.
When you... now, one of the things I've not actually seen on any of the LPs, and you've not at this point, you've not reached Wintertide, so I don't know if you've actually seen one. But if I stand here long enough, yeah, he's there. He's spawned in. There's just one kind of mob, and he's here. Oh, bless him. This little dude.
No, I didn't see him.
Yeah, he's like he only spawns occasionally. He's like a little Grim Reaper.
He just stands there. No, I got into fighting the slimes. I had some fun with that. I didn't explore too much of the map past a certain point because, well, it was very dangerous. This was one of the more dangerous parts of the game, I felt. Like,
Yeah,
I was sincerely threatened. My heart levels were having a difficulty staying full on this map.
Well, that's good, because originally in beta this was murderous. This was so overpowered that you died multiple times on the way around in this area. This was very high in combat. And then I thinned out the combat a bit and weakened a few of the mobs, removed a good portion of spawners in this area and made it a bit more playable. And then when 1.4 came out, I decided to weaken the mobs further and spread them out to all the different zones, so it's not just concentrated in one area.
I liked, it may be strange to say, but I liked the fact that the mobs all looked different. I didn't know where they would be coming from, but they were relatively easy to dispatch. Like, they didn't, like, they were there and I had to punch them, but then that's all I had to do. Punch, you know?
They're there just to scare you.
Right, they're just there to make you jump.
They're not, yeah, I have a hard time killing players in my maps. I don't want to kill players. I'll make it awkward for players. That's as far as I could go.
Is this guy
I'd like
invulnerable?
to scare them. Oh yeah, he
Can't kill him?
attack you.
It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah, you can kill him. He's the only mob that was actually, his little enchanted. There's like a scythe. I try to make him look a bit like the Grim Reaper, but you can only do so much in Minecraft.
no, but you've done a lot.
I love this zone, breaking it down and really, taking Wintertide and bring it into this map and just beating it up. And there's still redstone beds left inside the clock.
I noticed that. I went over there and I'm like, okay, so he obviously just copied it. This is
Yeah,
old.
it's a straight copy, and I blew it to pieces.
Why no top of the clock tower? Well, I guess that's because there's obsidian right above my head. Okay, never mind.
I only have a limit of like 30 or so blocks. It's about 36 blocks tops for each zone, because they're all layered, they're all stacked on top of each other.
Why do they have to be stacked on top of each other?
Because when you travel in the Nether, you're not that far away.
Oh, yeah.
The Nether portal. So if we go back to the Nether portal here, and I smash through the wall. So if I break through the wall here, and then break this one, this is the theatre. You see we've got a... there. It's not that far away, considering that they're on the opposite sides of the overworld.
I can see that being a problem.
So yeah, that's why they're kind of so close together in Nether. And this is the other reason for going up and down as well, for different vaults. So 6 o'clock you go down the longest elevator shaft.
Oh, I was wondering about that. If that was just,
Yeah.
if that
That's
was
why
a.
3 and 9 you go upwards because they're at the top of the Nether.
All right.
And you know what? I'm sat here pointing. How ridiculous is that? Could you see that? Could you see me point? That's good.
What's this? What's this about? Were you just copying and pasting bits of roads from the other place to?
Yeah, yeah. Originally, the whole thing, Chronotide made so many rewrites and redesigns that I actually took the whole overworld, sectionalized it, and there was going to be a street. So each portal that you went through, you would find a street with a building at the end that we would get the pumpkin from. And I thought, that's not a bad idea, but after 1 or 2, how boring is that going to get for the player? Oh, look, another street and another big building at the end. Let's get the pumpkin. Oh, hum.
Yeah, I think you meant the right way there. I liked the fact that sometimes it was Chronotide and sometimes it was something else entirely, and I never quite knew what I was going to see when I chose to go through. Like,
So there was only 2 of those zones.
crawling around. Hello. This is a nice room. Back here.
This is literally backstage.
Is it?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Hello. I like the fact that your die lights went off when I won. I was like, haha, and broke them. Hello, pumpkin! This is great. So where do all those golems come from? That, or not golems, but pumpkin guys. They come from right here, don't they? Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Badonk. Yes, very good. And then, oh, spiderwebbed. I think we need some, oh. There we go. Yes.
Oh, the audience has arrived.
Yes, they are. I like the fact that they helped me. Everything at once, then. Can it handle it?
Oh, yeah.
Bravo, bravo!
Oh, it said I did the perform. I did nothing. I just took the credit for it.
Well, what are you gonna, like, are we gonna see, or is it too soon to say? I guess you don't have to say. You can hold your cards close if you wanted to. Are we gonna see more of Wintertide?
I think after, doing the developer commentary and knowing how much people kind of like that anyway, I don't think holding my cards close. There's some things that I will keep close, but oh, bless it, look. You got the ghost appearing. Did you see this ghost?
Was he holding a piece of watermelon?
No, he's holding a buck. This is Nurgle. This is... Occasionally he spawns in.
Oh, there's the witch. I did not... Okay, so what's funny, was she here when I first completed?
Yeah.
I walked right by her and she didn't bother me one bit, which is why I didn't know that there are witches, because this is the first thing, and then I did, and I came out, I'm like, oh, this is nice, this is a nice area, and then I actually went over there and looked at things, and so the witch...
She only appears when you take the pumpkin.
She did not bother me at all. She and I did not have problems. I didn't even see her. I don't even know what happened. So, and then, yeah, I came over here and I was like, oh, let's play on the piano and stuff like that. It's amazing what I miss sometimes. Like, I wouldn't have known that there were witches or that was a problem. I think I even played in the fountain for a moment. There he is. Oh, yeah, he had a bookcase head.
Yeah.
Where is he at? Is he underneath there? Where's he at?
There's spawners underneath. You can see him spinning around in his spawner there.
Oh!
with his little buck head.
Yeah, oh, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, bye. Oh, up I go. So, yeah, I saw these buttons at the elevator shafts, and I thought, oh, these are put in here because what if somebody got stuck because of the door? But that doesn't make any sense at all because the door wouldn't close after opening it. So I was never really thrown by the buttons, but now that I think about it, yeah, there were some buttons on this map that didn't have much meaning. Hey, I don't think I found this one. Yeah, I definitely didn't find this one. This one was well
Is there
hidden.
something good in there? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was a pretty good one. Like, I don't think... How come I didn't find this? Oh, well. Might as well ponders the mysteries of the universe for why I'm... I go back, by the way, when you edit your own videos and you see what you miss. There used to be a time when I would put up a little text message saying, yes, I see that I missed this thing, just so that people would feel relieved that somehow I missed, like I saw.
Yeah.
But it doesn't make any difference. So I stopped doing that. So when I edit it, and I'm like, I think there was even one episode I'm running around, I'm like, oh, I totally get it now. I'm going to check all these houses because these are houses and everything. And I'm climbing around and I point and I'm staring right at a chest. I'm staring like right at a chest that I never even touched. I look at it, I talk, I turn away, and I just keep going. And I'm like, how many people saw that and were yelling and screaming at me for being dumb?
Did you find this in here? Not many people see this in here.
No, it's really bright in here.
Yeah.
What's this? What's this? Ah! Oh! Oh, this makes a lot of sense. You'll see this later, I did want to enchant something, and I ended up going back to the Nether to do it. I didn't
Yeah,
come...
because this is the same street.
This would be the same building.
Yeah,
right.
This is University Street, and this is Power from Knowledge, which is in the future, or in the past.
Depending on how you think about it, yes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that should have occurred to me, but again, it just didn't. I just ran right by it, and I went back to the Nether, and then came over to... I looked right at the sign, too, I just didn't go in.
There you go. So many people missed that.
Has anybody, gotten it?
Yeah, I think there's been a few who have found it, but yeah, there's not that many.
Well, this was very nice of you to put this here. Because,
it's lit up as well. That's the thing. It's got nice lights.
What you're missing is a big arrow made out of glowstone right here.
That says
up.
up.
Over. Or signs saying this way.
Yeah,
look at this.
Now I found a problem in the map as well, because I tried to remove all the vanilla zombies. So in the overworld we have blockheads and bodiless zombies, and I found a zombie spawner over here the other day.
Regular zombie spawner.
I
can't remember if I killed a regular zombie or not.
To show you the...
Man, did I? I can't say either way if I did or
zombie.
didn't.
I'm sure it's around here somewhere, but yeah.
Whee!
Regular zombie spawn, I couldn't believe it.
Is it over here? In this corner? Now, yeah, now that you mention it, I do think that I faced off with a regular zombie over this way.
Yeah?
But it didn't occur to me that that was weird. I guess it should have at that point, because I should have said, well, wait a minute, everything's a blockhead or a bit of duff or, haunted tree branch. Did you have any haunted tree branches?
I had a haunted I had the roses in the garden.
Yes, I didn't want to face off against.
Did you play the drum kit?
You know what? No, I saw the drum kit and then I played all the records and I thought that the drum kit was just...
Well, we have to go do that.
Okay, let's go play the drum kit.
Let's go play the drum kit.
Okay.
This is a shout to SVM.
Mm-hmm.
Nurgle Theatre as well. That's a shout to... look at this. He shouldn't be there.
What is he doing there?
I know. I've noticed this in 1.4.
What are you doing there?
I have no idea how he got there.
He's mad at me now. He's gonna follow me around.
Oh, He's so upset.
Oh, nope, not coming back through. Okay. To the bank. No, wait, to the tavern. And yes, and what I didn't do. Oh,
Was get stuck up in the
I get up in the webs. I didn't jump on it. For once, I jump on everything, but I didn't jump on this. Oh, I destroyed it.
You broke his drum kit. I'm gonna tell him.
I'm sorry. So what song is this?
Adam's Family. Not Adam's Family.
No.
Monsters. The Monsters.
Oh, okay. That's nice of you to throw the monsters in there.
Well, it's Halloween. It has to be done.
That's it. That's all we got.
Yeah.
Short song, but there it is. Oh, we have another villager. These are the guys that spawn on fire.
Oh, no. No, these are
Oh.
proximity detectors.
I keep forgetting I'm holding this villager egg. So whenever I touch anything, villager, villager, villager. I'm just ruining your map. They're gonna cause...
Oh, it's fine.
You're like, whatever, I worked on it for hours and hours and hours. And the bank. Okay, let's see.
You'll get that guy complaining again, you know. Dear Elaine, I thought it was really disappointing of you to be using so many village spawners in your place.
We don't mean you, viewers. We're talking about everybody else. Okay. There's always that one person, though. Here.
That one person. It'll be that one. It'll be me. I'll post.
You'll do it. Dear Elaine, I think that your use of...
Dear Elaine, I think your use was atrocious. It took me hours to clean up.
I can't kill these zombies fast enough. I was coming down here to take a peek at your gassed, screaming pumpkin behind the scenes.
Oh, yeah.
So, here we go. Alright, so... Wait a minute, where do they... There... Wait, no. That's not it. That can't be it. But they're so loud right here. I figured they all had to be right here. Where are the ghasts? Where do they...
They're all in here.
They're all the way over here?
Yeah, they're in the dispensers.
Why is
See
there
the two
cactus?
dispensers?
Why are
That's
there...
to kill them.
Oh, is that what kills them?
Yeah, they suffocate and they take damage from the cactus. The cactus is probably overkill, but I had a few go free in testing, so, you know. There you go.
Oh, that, and the darkness is like, I love the soul's agony. Shut up, darkness. I'll just make them scream all the time. What'd you do? How'd you make it go off?
Oh, that's a trade secret.
Oh, there it is, a button.
There's
I see
a button.
There's a button.
And there's different types as well, because the design changed as the map progressed.
How come? Okay, so the dispensers are empty now?
Yeah.
Those are, anyway. What about these? Nope.
Oh, that's a different type I was experimenting with, so they're dead. They're not part of the design.
I'm destroying this screaming pumpkin. I'm angry. I can't find... I guess they're all empty then. Okay.
Yeah.
There. I free them. Oh, man. Brilliant. Now, when, what other devastating sounds you can come up with is the question, especially with the new sound set.
I have been trying. I've got a video out at the moment with a few new sounds that I've been playing with.
You're not going to spoil them all, are you going to tell everybody in advance?
No, the video's out.
Oh, I saw the video. Oh, okay, so I'll make sure that this is linked at the end. He has... Do you have a playlist of all your screams yet?
Oh, no.
We should
I don't
make
have
you
playlist,
a fear list. You need a fear
The
list.
scare. What do
Yeah.
you mean? 3 scare videos?
Well, it's enough to make a playlist now, I think.
Possibly, yeah.
That's one of the best things. He has a compilation video, 3 of them, of everybody's scare, probably when they first get to a screaming pumpkin. Though there was one guy who was really scared of a witch.
I've had one that was really scared of the zombies.
What? Yeah. Some of the now I'm in destruction mode.
You're just breaking this place
I
up.
am. Now
You've
I.
had your fun, and that's it.
Yeah, I need some TNT. Ooh, I know. I will go blow up the Chrono Crystal. That's how I will end all of this. We'll go to the Chrono Crystal. We're gonna blow it
that
up.
sounds like fun. Yeah.
Let's go blow it. Let's make sure it's nicely surrounded by some TNT.
Oh, definitely.
And we can set it off for a big final explosion.
Should we place a pumpkin to have it blow up?
Yes! Can we? Can I get out of here? I'm just trying to make my way to a.
Do you want a TP to me?
Sure. Oh, hey, we're very good. I was like, oh, I can type it in. All right, so TNT, nice little line of. I don't know how we're gonna do this. How can we do this? Yes, this is begging to be blown up. Here, I'll start with the TNT placement, and you can think of a good trigger.
I can think of a good. Okay, that's great.
Yes.
How about we just put a lever down and pull it?
Oh, fine.
Oh, should we go? Go on, we'll do the pumpkin. I'll have a play around with the redstone, see what we can come up with.
This has to be done. I only invited you on so we could destroy your map together. I didn't realize this is what I wanted to do. I think I need to put a bit of TNT in each of them. Like oh no! Oh no! I did it by accident!
It's gonna blow.
Oh no! Why did that work? I guess I put it next to. Anyway, there's still plenty to blow up. There's still plenty.
Blowing this place up now.
Yes. I didn't think about how much redstone there would be around the area. It is a bit explosive. Ready?
Yeah, just a little tiny bit, you know.
Oh. Oh dear. Here. Yes, that can go there. I really don't know which of these blocks are charged, to be honest. So
all of them. Just say that they're all charged, and we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Don't worry.
We just need to run some redstone between these. That won't make it go. Yeah, I can put it on top of the glowstone. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. All the way around, like a cherry on a cake. There we go. Oh dear.
No. Oh no.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no! Ah! That one was. We didn't get the top.
Oh, that felt good.
Hold on. Wait. I need.
You want to leave it?
Can you just set that off there? Wait, here. We can do it here too. No. Right here? No. I can't put a lever down.
Can you not? Oh no.
Oh, a bit of flint. A bit of flint will do it.
We'll need some more TNT, I think.
Let me find some flint. Steel. Wait, is that under redstone? No. Building blocks? No. Transportation? Definitely not. Okay, it has to be here. I don't know where it's at. Tools? Tools! Tools. Everybody's screaming at me. I can hear them from now. I'm revealing how little I play this game on creative. Well, there we go. Let's just set these off then. Oh, we got a bit of the town. Ah.
Ow. Yeah.
Oh,
you see how many layers of bedrock there is?
That's quite a bit.
Yeah, that's just to be sure. Just to make sure that...
Just to be certain.
That never go wrong.
But wait, but I managed to hurt myself anyway. That's pretty incredible. There we go. 1, 2. Boom. Alright. I think the darkness has thoroughly been dispatched. Or at this point, I suppose he doesn't care. At this point, he's already free. He's off to create more mischief. Will we be seeing the darkness again? I've kind of grown fond of him. He and I are.
You've grown fond of him.
Yeah.
Now that he has you, and he's going to be really mean to you for all of eternity.
Well, isn't there a name for that type of syndrome when you start to sympathize with your captor?
Yeah, I suppose so. You're a sympathizer. You sympathize with his cause, even though he's really evil and doesn't like people trapping him. Or,
I'm gonna go blow up the clock tower. Oh! I'm having too much fun now.
Watch that step.
It wasn't in creative. I wasn't flying. Is there any, oh, I guess I should find out. I should find out.
The very top of the clock tower is the best.
Ah, no! I missed it! How did you... I guess there's a way to climb up.
Oh, there's always a way.
Look at that bow. That's a nice bow. Let's see.
Do you know that the Yogscast actually found that?
What? Unbelievable.
Yeah. No, you have to say it on the video, I'm sorry. I thought that too.
I'll have to watch them to be certain. These are gonna just fall down as soon as I light them.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I'll light a middle one then, or the top one, and maybe it'll make the other ones go. Oh, there's already vines holding that one up. There we go.
You
Perfect.
blown things up. Oh, wow.
That was beautiful!
Yeah.
That was beautiful. Did you see it? Where are you?
I did. I'm here at the side of you.
Oh, okay. Very good. I couldn't have...
Holding the TNT that I was packing behind it. Oh, that one little block. Bless it.
He didn't make it. There, so is this how you destroyed Chronotide when you're like, it's not blown up enough? Did you just take TNT to it, or did you do it by hand?
Hand.
Oh.
Hand, TNT, MC edit. Yeah. I had lots of fun blowing Chronotide up. And Wintertide. So I actually destroyed both my maps in one go.
Well, there's more copies.
You don't know. Here's something, a little piece of information, and but here at this point,
all right. Whee! Bonk.
this is the original spawn point. This is the original wall with the signs on.
Oh, I remember.
This is where, if you've watched Ron play his playthrough, this is where he spawned. And then really, it was like, why would you spawn away from the crystal?
Yeah, no, I'm glad you changed that. That was a good change, considering this is where all the action is, and you keep coming back to it, and it's the whole point, and might as well start here. Yep, no, that makes sense. Yep.
Definitely.
Yep. Here comes
Now,
the sun.
Did you want to see the arena?
Wait a minute, why is the sun coming up now?
Because you blew up all the redstone.
No. Was the redstone preventing the sun?
Yeah.
It was?
Yeah.
I thought that was something that you did to the map.
No, it was the command block. There was a command block down there that, well, it's not wired up anymore.
I might have broken it.
You vandal. Oh no, and there's villagers here, inside Chronotide. Have you seen these?
Oh no! Ah!
There's like 8 or 9 of them inside this building, behind the double doors.
What? What are they doing? Are these the guys that I
Yeah, you freed them all, and they're all inside one house. They found the double doors, and that's it. It's their house.
What are they doing? Oh, that's ridiculous. What they did? They found the one double doors, and they're like, it's.
Yeah.
And it was nighttime, so they all ran in. Oh.
They all ran in. Now it's daytime. That's it. They're all out. They're all ready to go adventuring. Oh, bless them. Yeah. Have some of this. There you go. There you go. Okay. Yeah, there you go. I'll build your house. Little house. There you go. Do you want a roof on it too? Right? Little roof. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Build your home.
It's really quite horrible. You didn't set it off though, okay.
No, I've not set it off. No, not at all.
We need some. This building needs some more red to it. I think it's far too. They're all running around. Ah!
The double doors have gone, you see, so they need somewhere else to go.
Oh, the poor guys. The poor guys. This building got especially viney. I don't know.
Well, in the last update, this is the vines are just ridiculous, and they grow so quick. Each of these vines was placed by hand. There you go. There's a fact.
Well, they grew though.
And I had to place every vine down on every flat surface.
Oh.
And then sit on the
I just
on the game for hours and waiting for them to grow.
I think I'm going to set off this guy right here. You. Because you have more TNT to set off on. Oop. That's better. There, that got rid of all those vines. That's how you take care of that problem.
Yeah, let's get rid of them.
Yeah. Better without them. So this is quickly turned into, let's look at Vladimir's map to let's destroy it.
Follow me over here.
Play with TNT. What are we looking at?
We're gonna go over the lava.
Over the lava? This isn't
I knew
it.
it was around here somewhere.
So is it this way?
Yep, that's it. So the arena is straight ahead.
Arena battle?
Yeah.
Villager. 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 TNT. Just getting ready for the future there. I see that you were thinking the same thing. Oh my. Oh, indeed.
So yeah, this is the arena.
Is this where, this looks like the, yes it is. It is the tiny little room.
That's it, that's the tiny little room that you can start in.
Yeah, that I died in. Or I died and got put back into. And so what's up here? Nothing.
Lava.
Oh, I'll go that way. So where's the arena?
That's down here. So if you go...
Oh.
There you go.
Oh. Oh. It's so weird looking at it from this side. Time is ticking along, Vladimir.
Did you find the arena?
I'm looking at the underside of it. Hello.
Hello.
We need to take them. Oh, look what you did! You've already...
Did I blow it up? Oh no. Oh, that's terrible. How am I ever gonna fix that?
Oh, look at
Look at the guys, they're making a run for it.
Where's Joe? I hate that guy.
Well, we've probably blown Joe up.
No, I thought he was invulnerable.
Oh no, we got Thungun. Thungun's here.
Oh, yeah, well, that's good.
Thungun survived, that's good. He's a good fella.
Here's my favorite guy of all of them. I really like the hedge face guy. I kind of imagine him being a pacifist, like being sweet, and like not really wanting to be like... I don't know why. Is it because he's holding a tree?
Disenchanted, yeah.
And maybe it's the pink swirls.
It could be, yeah. Yeah, that's the regeneration. Oh, Joe's. Is that Thungun? Joe should be over here.
Joe should be holding a fish.
Oh, I think Joe's not... Yeah. There we go, there's Joe. There we go. Joe's here.
Oh, there he goes.
It's just falling down. There we go. Joe's here, bless him.
Alright, well, sorry that we couldn't rescue your souls or anything, little guys. You the banker? Which one are you? Yes, you would be the banker, right? Because he's holding a gold bar.
Yep, that's right.
Is that Cooperton?
The very British fellow.
How come it wasn't Ars Malik? He kind of lucked out because he was letting Cooperton run the bank. So it could have easily have been Ron.
It could have been Ron, but I you know...
No, I'm not saying that it should have been. I'm just saying Ron is lucky.
Ron should have been the bad guy, do you think? I can't imagine Ron ever being the bad guy. Oh, and the other guy's here as well. Let's knock you down. There you go.
I don't...
Ooh.
Oh yeah, got it close to some redstone. That's what happens. Oh! What kind of... Wait, what kind of monsters are these?
Where are you?
Are these the skeletons, then?
Whereabouts are you?
On this corner, like, we got some speedy guys over here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But I don't remember fighting speedy guys, and we have some furnace head with shears.
Yeah.
What's...
The speedy guys were the lost souls from Wintertide.
Oh, okay.
The guy with the shield was the mortician.
Oh. Well, how come they've gone mad? Because the wiring's gone? That nothing is stopping them from spawning all over the place?
That's right, yeah, they would only spawn one at a time. But yeah, we have multiple spawns now, because there's nothing to stop them from spawning more than once.
I feel like we're making things worse.
Oh yeah, probably are. There we go, we'll get lots of them spawning now.
Yep, just having fun. Alright, well, is there anything else you'd like to show anybody? Or blow up?
Or blow up.
Or blow up.
No, I think.
That's
Did
all
you find an
No,
island?
I found a tree.
Yeah. I found a tree too. That will do. I meant that one. I meant the...
Why is this all glowing down here? What's this?
Shh. Don't, no.
What's
shh.
this?
Don't look.
This is down here.
This is. Shh. Don't go down there. Don't show them this path.
What's this all about?
This is Wintertide 3.
Oh! Lost in a water
yeah.
cave.
Yeah. This time it's underwater.
This time it's underwater. All right, Vladimir. Any final thoughts before I turn off the video?
Well, from me?
Yeah, sure.
Oh no.
Okay.
Eat healthy and stay safe.
If you end up doing your own LP or you feel inspired, make sure you tell Vladimir about it. Just send him a tale on his channel. He really likes watching you get scared. He does.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, it is a bad habit of mine, and I do watch those parts more than once.
All right. Well then, as the sun rises over the lava pit, I'm going to bid everybody adieu, 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 adieu. Goodbye. See you.
See you later.
Bye bye.